Grayscale just did it. Grayscale just made a move toward XRP adoption, and we've got the latest XRP news for you guys in this video. If you hold XRP, you want to know about Ripple, make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel right now. Half the audience that watches these videos does not subscribe. They just forget to do it. All it means is you're going to see my videos pop up more and more. Drop down in the comments below what your 2025 end of year XRP price prediction is. I'm very curious to hear your guys' thoughts. Drop that comment down below, smash that like button, because yesterday, amid the craziness with Jerome Powell taking the stage, giving the odds of a rate cut a boost, we had some other big news, and this was kind of, under the radar a little bit. And it's one of those big catalysts out there that I've been talking about for a really, really long time. You guys know that, I've been in XRP since it was 40 cents. I was accumulating under 50 cents at 50 cents for a really long time. And a lot of people like to, say different things on the internet, but you got to just stick to your guns. And I know the XRP army, the people listening to this video, you all have high conviction. You know how this game is played. It takes some time. Patience is a virtue. And then oftentimes we get the big blast off run. But yesterday, Grayscale submitted an S1 registration statement to the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC. They did this for a spot XRP ETF, signaling their intent to convert their existing XRP trust into a publicly tradable ETF. Now, we've seen XRP ETFs filed in the past, but Grayscale we were waiting on. This is a huge move. Grayscale is jockeying and vying for position. They are becoming a big, big player. And this filing wasn't done in isolation. 6 other asset managers, including Bitwise, Canary Capital, CoinShares, Franklin Templeton, 21 Shares, and Wisdom Tree, submitted amendments to their spot XRP ETF applications as well. And if approved, Grayscale's spot XRP ETF would offer investors exposure to XRP through traditional brokerage accounts. And we know this is how the institutions want to invest in crypto. Just look what happened to the price of Bitcoin. Ethereum now close to setting all-time highs. They don't want to manage crypto wallets. They don't want to worry about private keys. For those of us in crypto who've been around for a while, that stuff we think is important. But for most TradFi investors, they want to trust their trusted broker and hold various assets. And I think the demand for XRP is there once these ETFs go live. And the Clarity Act is huge. We need to get the Clarity Act, in my opinion, through before these ETF deadlines come up in October. Now, regulatory clarity has improved significantly overall. The U.S. Court of Appeals for Second Circuit did approve the joint motion by Ripple and the SEC, of course, to dismiss their appeal in the long-running XRP Ripple lawsuit with the SEC. This is certainly a legal turning point. We know XRP is not a security based on Judge Torres's ruling back in 2023. And many of the analysts now, even people who don't necessarily love XRP, they're turning optimistic. And the cluster of updated filings and amendments across firms appears to reflect direct feedback from the SEC and may indicate progress in this approval process. The SEC has delayed its decision on XRP ETF's approvals to October of this year. Specifically, Grayscale's application is expected to be resolved by October 18th, 2025, with others likely in the days that follow. So from October 18th to the end of October is going to be critical. We'll be right here locked in for you guys. Of course, importantly, the delay isn't a rejection. It's just a sign that the review process is underway. And I personally think these ETF delays that we're seeing across the board is because of the Clarity Act. They want the Clarity Act in before these ETFs go live, in my opinion. Now, the Ripple versus SEC legal uncertainties are finally being eased. Multiple asset managers have submitted amendments. This is positive. And now all eyes on October for ETFs for XRP to get approved, guys. Super exciting times ahead. We're going to be here every step of the way. Make sure you guys are locked in. Click that subscribe button. Put notifications to all on because you do not want to miss an update. Shout out to the great XRP community. Without you guys, would not make these videos as exciting, and I appreciate each and everybody who watches these videos. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Check out my free newsletter, link down below. All my exchanges are there as well. If you guys want to come trade with me on some top-tier exchanges, Crypto.com, BidFi, and BTCC. All these links down below. Huge perks when you sign up with all of them. So if you're looking to go long on XRP, you want to open a spot position on XRP, these are great places to do it. And I appreciate you all for watching the video.